Hey, so today I'm all by myself, so I thought I should just do a video, when no one's watching. Um, I'm 42 years old, and this is how I do my makeup for every day or for work. So I just started before I start to, put your hair away from your face, so you can see. I'll show you the products that I use. They're not too many, and I think everybody can do it. So yeah. First thing I do, just before I do makeup, I always like to wash my face. I like the damp feeling that it's a bit, I don't know, it just feels clean. And the first product I will put is my vitamin C. This is my third bottle actually, and I really like it. I think it's Australian made. So, and it works well. So I've been using it for a while. Put it on my finger, everything I nearly put on my finger, and I just spread it around my face. So that's my vitamin C cream. Yeah. And it does absorb into your skin pretty fast, and it's not sticky. It is a lead, but it will go away as soon as you put your. And for my moisturizer, my trusty oil of Olay. 16 years later, and I'm still using it. I know somebody said once you start using oil of Olay, you can never change, because, and I think it is. Every time I try another cream, it just like breaks out, doesn't feel the same, and why change it when it's working? Yeah, 16 years since I know, because I started using when my son was born and he's 16, so a lot of bottles of this. So a good amount of that one, again between my fingers, and I just do my eyes, like this area. I do like make sure I put a lot of it in this area. So I think that's when you show your age anyway. So just moisturizer, whatever it's left. I always like to put it over my elbows, and just like that. So that's a moisturizing done. It's, and then I start with my makeup. I use primer, like I've been using primers for a while. This is a pretty good primer, and no reaction on my skin or anything. The one thing is, this is my second bottle, and the pumps on both of them, they just don't work. The product inside is a lot thicker for this pump, doesn't have the strength, so I don't know, I think they need to change that. So the only time you have to open it, and I'll put it like that. And the same like the moisturizers. This one I put them over the pores are larger, like my teeth section. And then whatever it's left over, just wipe it all over the face. Yeah, are we ready for the foundation? As a foundations, I always use Max Factor. I don't mind them, like they're not the most expensive things, but they're not the cheapest either. So I do mix my foundations. So one is more orangey, the other one is a bit more yellow. So I put like a dot of both of them and mix it up. Hopefully get it looking like my skin. Yeah, so how about? So see, you can see the difference of the color. One is pink, one. So what I do, I just mix them on my finger. Then I put like separated. I put more up. Yeah. Then blend. I do blend with my fingers because my hands is warm, so that would like clean it up a lot of the. If you have a larger pores, it's so much harder to put it into, the sac area, especially around your nose and your cheeks, whatever the pores are. The one thing that I hate, absolutely hate it, it's when you have my setting. So when you get a napkin, and I always like to clean my eyebrows, because I hate when the foundation is stuck into your eyebrows. No, not a good look. Okay, wiping off the foundation. So that's pretty much with the base. So it blends in, it's not too obvious comparing to your neck and the rest of you. You're okay. Like if you have too much on your. So now, I know a lot of people put the setting spray after everything's done. Me, I like to put it when the base is done. I do use Revlon, so I think the other one, this one's Revlon as well, so yeah, right product. This one, it doesn't really look like anything, but it does makes your foundation melt into your skin, so it looks a lot more natural. I do spray one big pump on each, and it does dry very quickly, so you don't need to be waiting around too long. So yeah, first thing I do after that, I do my eyebrows. You know that look a lot of the young, especially younger ones have. I don't like it when it's too obvious. I'm older. I want to look more natural kind of look. So I'll show you a product that it's one pretty good favorite actually. This one, it's very cheap and it's like a cream. So this is meant to be for your eyebrows. What I do with that one, I get like a brush like that, a very thin one, and I go to this one and I just go and do here. I just do like a one in the middle. Don't make it too obvious so everybody knows you have it. It's a bit, just fill up the in the middle of it, so they're obvious but not too obvious. Pretty much. I know so many people spend so much time, and then you get this one and maybe lift them up a little bit. Yay! And we're done with the eyebrows. As for the eyes, as you get older, your eyelids started to sag, and for that, like I feel like my eyes look smaller, so I just want the area around my eyelashes to look a little bit darker, so it makes my eyes a bit bigger. So when I do this one, through the daytime, I don't really put too much makeup on it, but if I do, it would be something light, like a brownish, just a little bit, like nothing too obvious, just to have something to hold on the darker shade, but not noticeable or anything. Itchy. Yeah, something like that. So then you get I get this L'Oreal. I don't even remember. I have it for a while, but the colors are so good, and they're matte colors. Through the day, I like to use matte colors, and they're both very dark browns, and yeah. I look at the light one first, and I just go near the lashes. And I get as thick as possible. I get a little bit more, like the edges. You always want to make the eyes a little bit longer. Something like that. It's just makeup. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Just wipe it off and start again. So what I always like to do is get the darker one and just do the like a long line there. It's kind of give you the edge on the eyes. And the other one. If you feel like, oh, I need something more, brighten up a little bit, just a little bit extra. I do have a brown that is a bit shimmery, so if I want, I'll just put that one there. On my camera, this is one camera, so it's not the best. You're gonna see. Again, when your skin is not perfect, started to sag and everything, your eyelids, do what you can, gonna happen, so might as well. So that would be my eyes. Not too much, anybody can do, nothing. But it does make your eyes a little bit bigger than when we started. Mascara. I like to put it, oh, again, pretty alright. Brand is it? L'Oreal. So my if it's a daytime, because again, as you get older, everything seems to say, I don't put it underneath my eyes because it will transfer. This one is not the best product. They are waterproof. I only use waterproof mascaras. But something like that. So just a tiniest amount, just on the edges, like, yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. Again, this is a daytime casual makeup for the shops. Don't pay too much attention to it. Blush, maybe yes, maybe not. And even if I do, it's very, very light because I don't want to look like I was doing my makeup whole freaking. There you go, just a tiny bit. And now for the lips. Again, daytime makeup. We don't have to go too loud with it. And there's one that I like. The colors, I like the muted colors. They're a bit more on the mouth, I don't know what it is. But I feel like if you're looking for a color, just look inside your lip and see what color. Is it like more on pink, more on the brown? But this seems like a good match for my skin. So I'm gonna find. Always with the most product, I start on the edge. My lips are quite defined, so I don't really need a pencil. But if I wanted to make it three-dimensional, you know, you can. So that's complete the look. I think anybody can do it, and it looks like you put a bit of effort. You didn't just roll off to bed to the shop. So hope you enjoyed it. See the products, and if I was going out, I would definitely go a lot heavier on the eyes, maybe more contouring around my cheeks. But for the daytime, this is enough, and even for my work, this is enough. So thank you for watching. Bye.